Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
I am beloved by the night.
I'll kill you and the night!
I bid you welcome.
What's up, folks? How's it going? It's GMO1 here, and welcome to this spooky season of October. So, the second playthrough we're going to be doing, along with the Order 1886, if you guys haven't seen it, go see it. We're doing Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. That released in 1996 by a group called Silicon Knights. So, we're gonna hop straight into it.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses! For fulfilling the circle malak of the Sarafan, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer yours. You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Alright. So, hope you guys are doing well. Your morning, afternoon, or evening, whichever part of the world you're in. If you're having a bad day, grab some snacks and some drink. Come through and kick your feet up. If you're having a good day, do the same. All are welcome. Let me take your mind off your worries. Or as of in October, let me frighten you for a bit. But ultimately, let me entertain you guys for an hour or two. So, before I go outside, this is Blood Omen, made by Silicon Knights, which are some of the other games they've done. Too Human was another one they made, which was critically panned, but it was like a one with like, it was supposed to be like sci-fi, like the Norse gods. They did the Metal Gear Solid remake, the Twin Snakes. I'm trying to remember what other game they did. It was like an X-Men game they did, but they did like a few little games. But we're playing as our main character Kain here. So we come outside, and we're gonna get jumped. I'm just gonna let him kill me. There's no point in fighting.
End it. Now.
Yep, the man gets jumped immediately.
They victors, suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
Alright. So now Kain is what he really is now, which is a vampire. Transformed by the necromancer Mortanius. And now our quest begins. Yeah, so this game is very different. This game is obviously it's top down. And it's very dated, so bear with me for a little bit. This game I haven't actually even beaten. I've got like I believe like a quarter of the way and never stopped. So most of this is gonna be semi-blind.
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Yep, so we use that spell to warp back here, but I can only use it when I'm low on health. Ow. Heart of Darkness. Gonna move this boulder.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the Heart of Darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Yep, so that's the Heart of Darknesses work as like your med kits. They refill your health and can revive you when you die. but it's more beneficial to use them when you're not dead to get more health out of them.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Yep, found them blood vials to increase your health gauge, which is the blood tube. And grab these rune stones to increase your magic gauge.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
That's a purple orb that just refills our magic. Save room.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
Which I don't need right now. We'll be fine. Alright, that's the way out from the looks of it. Alright, gotta go that way. Yep, and that's the full map. Bring that up with R2 and L1 zooms the map in and out, which is very useful. Helps you see enemies like further away so you don't get a surprise attacked.
When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Yeah, so Kain is weak to water just like any ordinary vampire. Yeah, so vampirism in this game works differently in this universe compared to any others. Hey, get away from me, grave robber. Give me your blood. Delicious. Yes, let me get out of here because this rain does hurt me over time. There's a save room over here. Which I don't need. But yeah, like I said, vampirism works a lot differently in this universe. So certain vampires, depending on how long they've been in a vampiric state, pretty much can make themselves immune to certain things. Yeah, I'm not trying to feed off every corpse. But yeah, vampires can make themselves immune over time to like rain and water. And even like the sun. Alright, hit this switch. Get me past this spike. Just going through this mausoleum just to teach us how to get through. Oh. There you go. Don't gotta worry about these grave robbers, they don't hurt much.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Alright, so we got the flay. Keep y'all alive, because I don't need to feed off of you. Just doing it so I can see where I'm going. Not a spells. Oh, I forgot. Flay. There you go. Yeah, flays in this game are busted. Well, every usable item and spell in this game is busted. If you know how to use them properly. Ah, I gotta come back here. I'm not strong enough to move these boulders. I gotta come back once I'm upgraded. Another save room. Yeah, so this game's kind of rough, but it's pretty fair. You get like a save room like almost everywhere. Alright, back outside and it stopped raining.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came. Ve Victor! Ve Victor! What trickery is this?
There he is! Kill him! You bastard! If we put you down once, we could do it again.
Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill. There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over. Ve Victor!
Alright, that takes care of the assassins.
"'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind."
Alright, Mortanius mentioned the
The
pillars.
world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things.
Yeah, but like I said, sunlight doesn't hurt Kain. Granted, he's it is an actual game mechanic. You're actually stronger at night and weaker during the day, but Kain won't go up in flames or anything.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Alright. And don't worry about him, he's a friendly. Yeah, you can't really enter places during the daytime. Because Kain's obviously a vampire and people will attack on sight. But I'm just coming in here just to see what's inside of him. So anyway, how you guys enjoying yourselves? Hopefully y'all doing some amazing things out there. For any of you guys down in Florida, I hope you guys are okay. Because I know the hurricane recently went through there, so hopefully y'all properties and stuff didn't get too banged up. Yeah, your personal property. So hopefully your houses are good and nothing got too drenched or drowned. So I just want to put that out there, so... Ooh! Get out of here. Die.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Alright, it's time to go to the Pillars of Nosgoth.
Save Victus!
Ow. Yeah, now we got dudes throwing knobs at us. But they are no match for me.
Save Victus! Save Victus!
Now, I really could just avoid some of these guys that they don't...
The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
Yep, and those are the Pillars of Nosgoth. A very, very, very important structure.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
Alright, yeah, so that's the mechanic I just mentioned. But yep, here's the Pillars of Nosgoth.
Necromancer, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The Nine of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Necromancer mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Necromancer, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Nupraptor began.
Alright, and that's the ultimate mission. So, the Pillars of Nosgoth. So a group called the Circle has 9 members. They're bound to them. And these pillars ultimately keep the balance of Nosgoth from going to complete utter hell. But right now they're cracked and they're dying, so we gotta track down 9 members, that's 9 bosses, and return a dedicated artifact each one wields back to the pillars and restore them. And this ultimately ends our quest and gets rid of Kain's vampirism. But alright, let's examine each of the pillars.
The pillar of the mind.
Alright, the mind pillar.
The pillar of dimension.
Dimension pillar.
The pillar of conflict.
Alright, conflict.
The pillar of nature. The pillar of energy. The pillar of time. The pillar of states. The pillar of death. The pillar of balance.
And that's all 9. So we have to go after Nupraptor. Who is the first boss, and he is the mind pillar.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return.
Alright, and here's the bat form.
In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
And walk up and activate these pillars. So this is your fast travel. And we should get another spell. Alright, yeah, this is the light spell. And, yeah... I'll just save. Now I just save on my last checkpoint. I forgot this game has some long load times. Yeah, and I can always edit them out if I feel like they go too long. And there's our light spell.
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Please, help me, kind sir.
And just lights up just the entire area. There's no point of killing or sucking on these dudes. I can get out of here. Yeah, I always grab those orbs just to refill my magic. Yeah, feed off of you. Yeah, and get used to all the moaning, because there's gonna be a bunch of chain dudes in some of these dungeons. It's gonna be like that for a while. Ow, you son of a... Guys, keep my health topped up, and should be at the end of the dungeon now. Yeah, they really make you work for these spells. Ow. Alright, we're done. Back outside.
Night dawns, and with it, the vampire grows stronger.
No, there's a dog. And here's the wolf cave. So just to get our wolf form.
My lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Alright, time to transform. I can't go that way. Alright, now we can get out of here. That's a blood potion, which I don't need because I'm at full health. Yeah, wolf form is pretty busted. Ooh, gotta be careful. And this should be a spirit forge. There's some more dungeon. I gotta get one more switch. Alright, we're done. That's the wolf cave. Now I gotta see how I get around here. Oh, there, cool. Alright, got the beacon activated. And come over here, this is a spirit forge.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
So I'll just show this off.
Shed your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours.
So you can come over here and sacrifice some of your blood.
You come to the spirit forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
No. Yeah, so right now, you use your blood at a spirit forge for items. You get 10 of them, but it takes a big chunk of your blood. And at this point, it's pretty much your whole health bar. So it's pretty much not worth it. And if you explore the environment, you get more than enough of the items. So you don't have to use a spirit forge at all, honestly. Honestly, I think I may keep going until I kill the raptor. Yeah, ignore all these assholes. Oh, I think the energy bolt's in here. Yep.
They Victor! They Victor!
So, best way to get around these dirt bags, these stupid little wraiths, is to have your flares out, your flays, I mean. Trying to get this ass fat motherfucker close to me. There you go. It takes two just to kill these guys.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
Yep, going to be using this for a good bit. And that's why it's important to have the camera zoomed out so you can actually see these dudes from afar. And you can pick them off, just like that. Alright, they ain't noticed me yet. Just gonna let my magic recharge for a bit. You can melee and kill melee these guys, but it's not worth it. Shit! Damn, these bastards hurt too if you get hit too much. Yeah, I'm playing Mad Lame right now. You are not getting... I am not dying. I only got like, what, 3 Hearts of Darkness right now? Yeah, and the hitbox on Energy Ball is pretty big, so it may look like I'm missing, but in actuality, I am hitting them. Yeah, do not judge me. And of course that one goes right by. Are you kidding me? I could just use my last of my fleas. There you go. Oh, there's ore right there. Ow! See, these things fucking hurt too. Yep, and you gotta use it to hit switches too. There you go.
Victus!
Yep, the only downside to using an energy bottle for killing things is I can't drink blood. Because the enemy's gonna be blown up. Oh, god damn it, come on. Wait, is there an energy orb on that side? Leave me alone. I just carried that one. Got it. Yeah, like I said, even if you don't think you're hitting them, you are. And we're done. And we got our lightning bolt. And screw these guys. Yeah, you don't gotta fight everything. This is not an RPG, you don't get experience or nothing, so if you gotta fight it, fight it. If not, run right by. Go on the wolf form to go into this cave.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
And this is the blood fountain, which looks hardcore as hell. And there you go.
Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
Alright, now we can move heavier objects now. And do not drink from the fountain again. It will hurt you this time, because the blood is black. And the fountain pretty much will tell you to go get your greedy ass on somewhere.
The village of Nachtholm was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cut-purses.
Cool. I can remember you damn wolves, you want to fight so bad. And that over there, that is a moon gate. Which, that only opens up during a full moon. So I gotta revisit that during night. I can't really do much in these taverns now. Or these pubs. Because some will attack me on sight. But there are items I can get, so as long as I avoid them. Ugh. What's in the tavern? I think it's a blood vial upgrade. Ah, shit. Oh, it's chest here, which... Well, no, actually, I can't get to him. I can just go in the wolf form. See ya. Now, armory. Now, I guess you get something here because there's an icon. So I'm under the impression you gotta leave these dudes alive. Gotta get away. Try and be nice and not kill any of you. I'm curious, it's night now. I wonder to see if that moon gate's open. There's probably no way I could get to it at this point. Ow. Yeah, I can't drink blood from the dogs, because they down one hit. Yeah, I gotta come back to that once I have another form.
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Alright, so that's implode. It's an AoE insta-kill move, which I'm gonna hold on to. Alright, these guys are asleep. Which that means I can get an easy feed in. But yeah, you don't want to overdo it with like feeding on every single person. Especially like in the towns and the taverns. Because what happen is they'll respawn as ghosts. And when you feed on them, it only replenishes your magic, and not your health. So that means you gotta be very, very, very careful. So be careful not to get hurt too much and not to overfeed. Alright, you are just wildly swinging, and there's nothing in the room. Yeah, we do get another form that allows us to like blend in and talk to people. but we don't get it for like some time. Alright, that's a moon door, which I can't open. I have to wait for the full moon. Ooh. Gotta land in the water, that's not good. Yeah, water will mess you up in this game. Wait, was I in King's Tavern? I was, yeah. I gotta keep hitting north. Keep hitting north, and I'll be at Neuraptor's area. Alright, that's the armory.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Oh, I think this protects me from the rain.
The rain will do you no harm.
Yep.
For our blood preserves.
Thank you. Evil majestic fountain of blood. Thank you kindly. Oh, another beacon. Cool. I just ran all the way up here on a whim. Actually, I can't come through here yet. I need a, I need to get a certain weapon. And yes, there's different weapons and armor you can get in the game. I think this is all just one big circle, too. Oh no, it's the town's right here. I didn't go into it yet.
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgoth shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you, so long as you know how to look.
Alright, that's just hinting at the disguise ability. Which is not too far, it's like literally up from this town. Yep, just running through and hijacking everything. Slashing barrels and getting these power-ups.